Morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. So, when I was a young analyst, I had a discussion with my manager, and they said, well, you're very passionate. That comment didn't really fit within the discussion, and I pondered it, concentrated on it for 2 days to figure out what the F he was talking about. And I realized in the end that I think he was saying I was being rude. But at the same time, I can't check with him because it was an indirect comment. He was trying to give me direction, but I don't know what it was. And that's why indirect comments, feedback, indirect leading is not helpful. And I know you're going to say, Rick, you live in Britain, that's the land of indirect. I'm like, oh, I know. I know when someone asks me out for dinner or says we have to, I know it's being polite. I know if I'm working with stakeholders and then someone says, oh, by the way, that's the most important point they could have shared, but they don't do it until the end. And I asterisk it to death. But in that, yes, it is cultural, but it doesn't mean that you as a leader need to be practicing this culture in your teams. So how do you fix it? Well, you have to become comfortable with it because we don't get habits without practice. So first off, what you need to be direct about. List it out. Be factual. Be specific. Second, you need to practice because otherwise you're going to waffle. Because when we're uncomfortable, we waffle, and that loses all impact. And then third, you create a safe space because when you're doing something different, your team's going to notice. So you need to think about psychological safety. And this is going to become something you work on. So you're not going to get it right the first time. People are going to be like, what's going on? But if you work towards it, it becomes normal. It becomes something your team gets used to, and they will benefit. Because the most important thing you can be as a speaker is straightforward, because your audience deserves that. So yeah, be specific in your preparation, safe space, and practice. And through that, you're going to add value. And people are going to know what you need, and they're going to be able to deliver. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. Share your stories of indirect director and manager engagement. And yeah, we'll see y'all next week.